Greetings, architects. Today we are going to work on our doors and windows. So first thing we need to do is bring up our project. And we're still in that 3D mode, so we'll move to level 1. Now, with my middle mouse button, I am going to enlarge or zoom in. Next thing we're going to do is go up to the architecture tab and we'll go to the doors and open that up. Okay, this is a garage door or a garage, so this slabbed single flush door will work just fine. I grabbed the biggest one that they had on the list here because a lot of times you're going to have lawnmowers and snow blowers or whatever it may be in the garage, and occasionally they might come out there, especially if you get 2 cars in there. You're not going to have a heck of a lot of room for anything along the sides and stuff. So a big door is going to come in pretty handy. So what we're going to do is get our door and put it over on the side here. And you don't want to put it right into the corner. So we're going to keep it out about 4 feet. And the reason for that is we're going to have to change the swing on this door. And to do that, we don't want the door opening up all the way into the corner. That way we do still get a little area there that we can use for storage. I know in my own garage I've got a small freezer in that corner and it works out pretty well. God only knows where it'd go if it wasn't there. Okay, so we got that door in. Next we need a window, and that's a code requirement. So we'll go back to the architecture tab and go to our window. Now, we pull that window down. I don't want a fixed window, although that would be fine. I want something that's going to open up. So we're going to look at a casement window here. And all these casement windows are all pretty big. You really don't want a huge window in your garage because you don't want people peeking in there. So what I'm going to do is, rather than use the 36 by 36 here, or 34 by 36, I'm going to change the size on it. And that's easy enough to do. You can go down to edit type and you'll get a pop-up. And first thing we want to do is rename it. We're going to rename it 24. Oops. Yeah. Hold on here. 24-inch by 24-inch. And hit OK. Now that isn't going to change the size of the window. You have to do that down in dimensions here. So we're just going to go here and delete out the 10 to 0. And then we'll just come over here and delete the 3 and change it to 2. And hit OK. So now in your properties, we got a 24 by 24 window. We're going to come over and we want it opening out. So we want to make sure it's opening out. And we're going to center it between the door opening and the back wall at 10 feet. So there we have that. Now, the next one is the garage door. And we already know, because we've been in the under the door panels, and the only door we have is this single flush. So we're going to have to go looking for stuff. So we're going to go up to Insert and over to Load Family. There we go. I hit escape a couple of times. Oh, I got it. So I'm using two screens here, and I always forget to check the other screen. So here's all the different families. So we're going to be looking at doors. Okay. Now, if you don't have the families loaded, what you're going to need to do is go to Get Autodesk Content, and the folder you're going to be looking for is this English Imperial. And I'll put that in Classroom so that you'll be able to find the right one. For this class anyways, because I don't plan on using any metrics anyways, because I'm just used to using English, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so we want to go to doors first. And our door, we're looking for a garage door, isn't in this panel on this screen, so we'll go to residential. And we get two different garage doors. We got an embossed door, which is the decorative panels, and then we have the flush panels. I'm not paying for it, so I'm going to go with the embossed door. So now we'll go back to architecture, doors, and we have the garage door embossed, and that's what we want. But we've got an 8-foot door here. I want to use a 16, so we're going to open that up and get the 192 is 16 feet. And we're going to come over. Okay, right now the hardware is pointing out into the driveway, so we want to make sure we get it on the right side. And click, and we're done with that. But we're not quite centered, are we? Yep. So there we go. 12 by 12. We're in the center now. So all you need to do is just grab it and drag it down to where you want it. So at this point, we'll go back up to 3D, have a look around. Oh, come on. Everything looks okay. And we'll just pop back into our garage. And it looks like we're ready to go here. So, next video, we'll deal with the roof. So if you have any questions, either ask me in class or send me an email. Other than that, we'll talk to you later. Bye.